My name is Chris Pedegrasso, and I'm the superintendent of Lansing Central School District. The Lansing School District has engaged in a lot of energy performance contracts, and with the leadership of the Board of Education, the Facilities Committee, and our business official, Mary June King, we have really reviewed our building condition survey and have prioritized the areas that need improvement. We've actually acronymed the SMART project to be security, mechanical, architectural, reconstruction, and technology. And we are looking at hitting almost all buildings on our campus right now to some capacity with this project. Big area that I'd like to talk about is communications, which is part of our security and our technology. And communications is an essential part of this project for me. When we start talking about how we communicate with our community, how we communicate with each other, and we'll see that in various aspects of the project. We're doing some reconstruction with the middle school specifically. We will be looking at having the buildings be more ADA compliant, but along with the middle school, we'll have more visibility in the reconstruction, which will allow us to really have control over who's entering and leaving the building. Well, there are various reconstruction areas that we're focused on. One of them is at the high school, and that is with the band and chorus rooms. Currently, if you come into the high school, you'll hear and see students practicing in the hallways. Very expensive equipment is in the hallways, maintained and managed in the hallways throughout the day. It's very cold in that area as well.
We don't have much space here. As you can tell, we have that music room, the one we're in right now, and the hallway. So sometimes we can have 3 lessons at once, which means there will be a band lesson, maybe in the hallway, an orchestra lesson in here, and a vocal lesson in the chorus room.
In Varsity Chorale, we tend to sing a lot of foreign pieces or non-traditional American pieces. So we're doing a song called Bell Chorus, which is an Italian piece of an opera.
And we have to do oral dictation, where we dictate music based off of a recording. And we've had multiple times where a clarinet or a trumpet lesson would be playing out in the hallway, and we can't hear our pitches, and we can't dictate properly because of that. So it's a bit of a challenge.
There's not very much space there. People keep their instruments there because the band lockers are there. So often you'll be trying to squeeze in 6 people with chairs and stands with instrument cases on the ground. It can get really crowded and difficult to manage in there.
We're also looking at reconstruction in the lobby of the middle school for our auditorium. And we are looking at creating a little bit more of square footage in the lobby, having 2 doors for traffic flow, and to increase our bathrooms for ADA compliance right in the main lobby. We're constantly always improving our HVAC system in all of the buildings, and I believe we're touching some heating and ventilation systems in every building that I've mentioned earlier. We also are replacing our boiler systems in some of the locations, and looking at improving our learning space for music and improving our ADA compliance in both the middle school main entrance and the middle school auditorium. Always looking at ways to have energy savings and efficiencies, and focused also on safety and security. So we will be looking at having minimal student impact on any of our projects, and that's why we start planning now, implementation in the spring and summers. Fortunately, right now we have a large debt falling off from a capital project that occurred in 1990, and it's like leasing a car. We're just looking to replace that debt with current debt without causing any additional increase to taxes. And we're able to maintain our facilities by doing so. That's how we've managed to have these last 4 or 5 projects, was by proper planning and not have any additional taxes at this time. We encourage everybody to come to our board meetings. We have every board meeting we're doing presentations, and you're welcome to come and ask questions and learn more about the project. We also have a capital project website where people can ask questions online and gain more information about the project and the details of each component of the project. The capital project vote will take place on December 9th at 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and that will be located in the Teacher Center, which is right off of the district office. And we encourage everybody to come out and vote.